Okay, Mama, so would you like to tell us a little bit where you were born?
I was born in South Africa in the 50s and grew up in South Africa. Yeah, those were difficult years because it was all apartheid. White children went to white schools. Black children had to go to black schools. And the quality of education of black children were very insignificant. As a young child, I realized that apartheid was wrong, that I cannot support apartheid. It was difficult because I believed in equality and to make sure that everybody is treated with dignity and respect. Yeah, that was a difficult time because black people were treated as if they were slaves. And I was so young, I didn't know better. But at a certain stage, I realized this is totally and completely wrong, and I cannot support this. I was 15 years old, and I started to say, no, this is wrong. I cannot support this.
And you also came from a home that supported the apartheid regime, right?
Yeah. My parents, they were racist. I grew up in a racist home.
What was the thing that, what motivated you to look at things differently?
That's a difficult question because it was a process that came over years. But the most important part was when I went to the University of the Orange Free State. I realized that what they were teaching there was wrong. They taught religious
propaganda?
Yeah. Now, when I start listening to what they were saying in there, I just realized this is not right. I was a very dedicated Christian at that stage also. I said to myself, I cannot believe in what they are saying here. If they say that we are all equal before God, how is it possible that they can fight for the Afrikaner beliefs without really justifying their belief system? Believe in the Bible, but not honoring those principles.
But not including everyone in those principles.
And that is when I just said, this is all there is, and then I started to leave the church.
When that happened, did you start your own spiritual practice in the sense of meditation and stuff like that? Can you tell us?
I was a very dedicated Christian. It was a time that I needed spirituality. I needed support because we were fighting against apartheid very seriously. The white people were against us, totally against us and fighting us.
Yes.
To such an extent that we nearly died.
Can you share a little bit about the security police?
The security police was a group of police that actually were supporting apartheid. And
Mama, I remember how they sat outside of the house and how they stabbed your tires so that you couldn't get to work. I remember them calling at 3 in the morning and breathing and making death threats, we're going to kill you. Do you remember all that stuff?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I will never forget that. Yeah. But you have to say to yourself, I can do better. I can do better. Because it is not easy. It's not easy. because there are people who will fight you. There are people who will try to kill you. Literally, actually. But you know what? You have to believe in what you're doing. Doesn't matter. And if you die, then it was your path.
Moeder, ek wil net vir jou sê dat ek is baie lief vir jou en dit was 'n moeilike 2,5 jaar. Maar jy het my verskriklik inspired deur die tyd. Met jou kindness en jou liefde en even as goed moeilik was, het jy altyd teruggekom na die principle van kindness. En dis iets wat ek sal saam met my dra my hele lewe lank.
Shame.
So
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, what I've seen from you is how you have grown as a man and believing in yourself and know who you are and say to yourself, yes, I have had some hard knocks in life, but I'm not going to let that take me over.
Thank you.
And I'm very proud of you for doing that.
Okay, Mama, thank you for everything today.
Yeah. Thank you.
We will cherish this moment forever.